Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a Halloween video. I am so excited. We are doing a Hocus Pocus bow this time. I will be doing a couple of Halloween videos. As usual, I will link whatever ribbon I can find down below, as well as any bottle cap images that I use, so that you too can recreate these or do something similar if you like the ribbons and the bottle cap images. Today, however, we are working on Hocus Pocus. This is an image that I myself did. I will link it down in the drop box below. I have made all of my pieces prior to, so I will be able to run through this really quickly. I am doing a bitty boutique bow today. I will link the tutorial on how to make them down below, but it really only takes 6 parts if you're including the clip and the bottle cap. You're going to need a set of spikes. These are cut to 5 inches each piece, and there's 8 pieces total. You are going to need a base bow. I use a 4-inch pinwheel made out of 7/8 inch ribbon. You are going to need a set of surround bows. And I say set because they're double layered. This one is on a 3-inch template. And then you are going to need the topper bow. This is 2 15-inch pieces of ribbon, 7/8 and 1.5 inches down below. Obviously, you're going to need your bottle cap, and you're going to need a clip. You're also going to need a piece of ribbon to wrap the center, of which I forgot to grab. But I have a piece somewhere up in my basket of scraps that I can't seem to find, so we'll just grab some black here. Alright, you're also going to need, for sewing, you will need your needle and thread, scissors, lighter, all of that. You're also going to need your scissors and lighter to put it together. And to put it together, you are going to need your handy dandy glue gun. Optional for this that you don't need are clips to hold these pieces together, as well as a salon clip to hold your spikes together. Again, optional, not needed. Now, to start this off, we are going to glue all of the spikes together. I will show you a couple of them, then I will pause, finish it, and come back so this video isn't obscenely long. But you just run a little bit of glue. I do a really skinny triangle just so I know I'm getting everything. And I glue spike to spike. You don't have to do this. I choose to do it because I think gluing the spikes together looks better. Again, a long, skinny triangle. I apologize for the way my glue gun looks, but if you use your glue gun on a regular basis, it will end up looking like that at some point too. Alright, we have the first 4 glued together, as you can see there. They're glued together. I am going to pause this, finish off the rest of them, and come back and we'll finish putting the rest of this bow together. Alright, welcome back. We have finished the spikes, as you can see, and we are going to get ready to start piecing the bow together. I did, while I was paused, find a scrap of black ribbon, so I didn't need that big roll, which is going to be really great because I hate cutting off that roll. I like to use up my scraps as much as possible. So we're going to take the base bow, and I like to start off, if you've been here a while, you know I like to start off my bow making with gluing the clip to the base bow. It makes it so much easier because you can really squeeze down on the clip to make sure that it fully adheres when it's just the base bow. Alright, that is done. Now we are going to glue the topper bow into the surround. This takes a little bit of finesse to make sure that you get it in properly. And again, this is good to do it in this step so you can really push down to make sure that it fully adheres. And then what I like to do when I'm done this is just to spread out the loops again so that it looks like that. And this is personal preference how you want to do it from here. You can attach the spikes to the base bow and then attach the topper, or the topper to the spikes. I tend to do the topper to the spikes. It's personal preference, whatever works best for you. Run a little bit of glue and smush them down. Make sure you get it centered. And you want to make sure you do this while the glue is still liquidy. And again, press down really good. All right. We're going to attach the base bow to the rest of the bow. It's a little harder to press down to make sure everything fully adheres in this step, but do your best. Right, now it's center wrap time. And what I do is I open up the clip, put the ribbon in there, and then just clip it back down, let it sit for a minute. Hot glue strings all over this that I'm going to have to take off when I'm done. And then just wrap up the center. I tend to match my center wrap to the base bow. Especially if I have a center to put on, because nobody's going to really see it anyway, except on the back. And you want to pull as tight as you can to make sure you get a good, secure wrap. Now I will hold the ribbon like this with the clip open and squirt a little bit of glue in there, not too much. Close it, close the clip. I somehow managed to unwrap that clip. That's fun. Once you are sure that it has set, you can come back, clip off the excess, and do your heat sealing. I'm just gonna re-melt the double-sided tape. All right. Now that your bow is put together, you can go back and do last-minute fluffing. You can glue these spikes together at the end. Mine fell a little short, so I'm not going to. I'm going to leave them as is. Now, when you go to glue on the cap, which I am not going to do because I stiffen these, but you're going to want to glue a felt circle onto the back before you put it on. It'll help adhere it. This is a really old plastic cap. They're called Alta caps. Very hard to come by. I'm hoping I can find some more because these are great. I absolutely love these things. But you want to glue a felt circle onto the back and then just glue it right on to the center. But like I said, I stiffen these before I embellish them. So this is going to go into the stiffening box. Make sure it is 100% stiffened so that I won't lose my shape. I just noticed something, and I'm going to include this here. If you notice that after putting it together, you have one loop that is just a little bit smaller than the rest, I like to make sure my scissors close first. Take my scissors and I'll slip it in the loop. And you want to hold on the opposite side and just pull with your scissors. Gently, you don't want to yank too hard. But it tends to even out the loops a little bit more. But there you go. There is a Hocus Pocus Bitty Boutique bow ready for your little one to wear for Halloween, or ready to sell even. If anybody is interested, I am considering sometime either after or between my Halloween series showing you guys how to photograph your bows. I have a small space, which I'm sure if you followed me for a while, you know. So I will show you how I do my photographing in small spaces. If you are interested, please comment below and I'll be more than happy to show you that video. I have 2 more Halloween bows coming up because Halloween is my favorite season. So make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell right next to it. Set your notifications to all so you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you like this video, please click the like button and share it to anybody you think might like it. It really helps with the algorithm. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those down in the comment section below. Make sure to check the description box because I will be linking all of the ribbons that I can find links for down below, as well as the link for these images. And yes, I do have the link for this Hocus Pocus ribbon. It is a USDR ribbon, and I found it, I got it on Facebook, but I found the link for it on Etsy. Thank you guys for watching. My next video is going to be a Freddy Krueger boutique bow. So make sure you come back for that. Thank you guys, and I will see you on another video. Bye.